Thoughts on the map? Seems to be quite polarizing, because I think the start is horrible.
The start is horrible, but apart from that, the early Ogre and Patrol and probably a Horde is horrible. But apart from that, I actually like the map.
Yeah, those two events have taken a page out of Onslaught, if anything.
Yeah, definitely. The main issue with the start for me is that tree that you can't ping through or shoot through. Hey, chill out, Grim.
Which one of them? There's so many.
There's the main tree that's by the first item spawn by the chest.
Yeah.
Like slap bang in the middle, in front of where the
special
spawn is. Yeah. So you can't even ping the specials through that tree, and it's a bit of a pain. Like, I'm a big fan of the end event. I enjoy racing against time to skip the ogre. But yeah. Okay, let's dig in. Commentary through the map.
Yeah, this map is, as of current patch, a bit of a Swiss cheese map. You can get out of it everywhere. I mean, like, everywhere.
No,
I don't think it's even worth noting the out-of-bounds in this map anymore. There are so many.
Yeah.
Here, you can there's 2 item spawns here. You can actually take them from below, both of them.
Yeah. That's the tree. Can't shoot through it.
Oh, that one.
Can't ping through it.
Yeah.
So also the common ogre trigger if you walk over this way, which there you go.
Just like that.
Usually, like sometimes worth rushing to get a strength potion here. That is quite common.
I pinged the gunner. See if you can get a proper. Oh, he's gone.
There's 2 gunners. Sorry, Grim, you walked back into me as I fired, so I think I took a massive chunk off you. Yeah.
It's basically just a single red hit.
Yeah. Right. I'd just like to say on that, if you do get a patrol early, the only way to avoid it is to go back and go through the log, wait in the log, and then you skip it. Wait for it to go past.
Or you can sometimes also just drop to the right. If you drop to the right, sometimes you can just avoid it.
Yeah.
There's also a jump up to the chest you can avoid it with, if you're fast enough.
So,
oh shit. My bad. I didn't notice.
Right, second time you go up here, you can pick it up from underneath.
That's not second time, it's the first grimoire.
First grim even.
Also, fun fact, don't pick it up yet.
Yeah, show the other one.
Yeah, if you pick it up, if you ping it like that, you can actually like see it and pick it up from here.
Yeah, you can pick it up from anyway. You don't even need to jump, you just stand there.
Kill them any way you can.
The second boss event trigger is coming over here.
Also on the bridge.
So anywhere from the drop down to over here.
Special spawn point over there and over there. And
over here. They climb over.
Rats fall down from there. Which sucks. Right. Second tome is under here. You can actually see it and ping it here.
If you get a patrol here and you push ahead fast enough, you can drop down to the right and hide under the bridge.
Yeah, if you hide under here, a patrol that walks over you is actually not going to see you, which is fun a little bit.
I left some healing. you wanted.
Yep. But on this, you don't need to crouch and walk. You can actually dodge to move faster. But also, rats can hit you through the bridge. So, hold block, crouch, and dodge. You don't even need to crouch because you'll be force crouched.
Let's get up, all the way up.
Look. And some are pathing around the side. So get up on flat.
Another speed here. Yeah, good speed run through the camp.
Yeah, 3 speeds.
So usually not that great of an idea though, because the fixed stone vermins that camp over there.
Yeah. Well, where even was it?
Ahead, up the slope, I think.
Is there any extra health, or shall I just drink?
Just check.
Yes, have yes. Worst place to get storms.
Yeah.
Starting
Special
overhead
spawn up there, back there.
and from inside the camp.
Quite devoid of ambience this time. Let's go. Usually, like, we would probably want to handle the first wave around here instead of going through over there, since once you go through the barricades, there's this fixed stone vermins that are a pain in the ass to deal with as well, just together with the waves.
Yeah, there's a chest behind the house. There's a chest in the middle of that ruined house as well.
And the item drops at both barricades.
If you get a good angle, I'm pretty sure you could probably like kill
Snipe
some of
them.
the storms with a curved shot on the bolt.
Wanna try? I can't even ping him.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, you
got one.
can't through the barricade.
Yeah,
There's two.
Come, black rat, taste steel. Stop roasting me!
You usually don't
Going
want to
back.
stay in that first corner. This one is a bit better,
Yeah.
though not that
as long
good
as
either.
they can climb behind you though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Then over
Yeah,
there
so-
is just like cramped a little bit.
As long as the storms are dead, I think it's a fine place.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
more
but
ambience in the way there, which can have some vermins.
common item drop.
I'm gonna jaw that. Got the hook, rats.
No, big ammo box here.
I left a strength if you want a strength banner.
Over here.
We've already killed the ogre.
Yeah, but
There's another one if we fuck up.
yeah. And in case we get one of those patrols.
Yeah.
If you run through the map instead of exhausting some of them first, the bridge is a good place spot to kill them.
Yeah, that's the thing. That this event
But
on the Skaven camp will go through
Yeah.
regardless of how far away you go. So
Yeah.
you still have to kill all those spawns that will come in like
As
this
you
way.
can see, you're better off doing the bridge from this side because they fall off that rock and can cut you up.
Just remember, you can aggro the stuff in the cave. Gotta have someone watching it back.
Yep.
I'll get him. He should be dead now with your shots, right? Okay, never mind. Wait, did you even hit him before I shot him?
Keeping count, Grey Watcher.
Extra healing.
Of a dire flows through you.
So chest, bomb there. 2 drops there and another chest.
Potion.
Witchender's red coat looks vaguely similar to a storm.
So yeah, here on the right there's a chest, on the left there's a grimoire,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of
Okay.
like strikes from in there apparently.
Supplies to heal our wounds here.
Actually, still
Supplies here.
distance.
I think he wants to seal the Grim. It's where the potion is.
Right, there's a ogre trigger here.
And we're gonna pop roll.
There you go.
Yeah.
Guessing you want the strength.
So,
It is quite unavoidable in this spot.
Yeah.
yep.
Give me the strength, I'll bomb him.
Right, there's trash from behind, so I'm getting that.
Third dome over here.
Shalia's gift here. What was that?
I must medicate myself.
Usually worth going for how the supply is on the right side.
Yeah.
Yep. There's usually an ammo box. Not guaranteed though.
Potion.
I have it this time with double healing in a strength pod though.
Rats drop down from there. So, watch your back.
Vermin.
Hook rat and
Whoa,
pump.
whoa, whoa.
Sergeant. Let the black rat
The storm keeps pushing me at least. Pulling me into another storm.
if there's coin in it.
No overhead.
I thought you were a soldier.
Right, shoot me.
Nice shot. Will someone
You forgot
take
the
the
list bone.
weapon from him?
I know.
And rat behind. Move.
Still have respawn.
Yeah.
It's actually not that terrible for the final advance since you do respawn in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you die horribly because you're like a lich bone, then we get to respawn you.
He did say, make sure to check your trinkets.
Well, I nipped out for a minute.
Potions.
Yeah.
Swap that strength, and then I can have your speed, and then have speed first, strength second.
Well, like I actually want to. Oh yeah, right. Can speed first and then. Yeah, you do avoid the ogre completely. It is the safer strategy though is to like clear out a wave and then move the barrel as the wave is cleared, since there's will be a small delay before the ogre spawns. It's like getting the ogre isn't that bad. You still keep
Okay,
the
let's
base.
hold here. Hold
the
here a
barrel in as
minute.
the ogre spawns.
And hold here, describe the event for those watching.
So unlike the Skaven camp, this event very much is a race. And basically the event starts when you pass where the barricade that just got destroyed is. And as soon as you pass it, specials are disabled. This is one of the events that actually disables specials entirely, and they remain disabled until the end of the map. So from the moment you pass that barricade, aside from rush intervention from going too far from your teammates, there will be no specials.
And rush intervention does happen regularly.
Yeah, if you spread too far around the event, you can get rush intervention fairly easily. Anyway. So yeah, there will be like 2 big waves of slave rats and whatnot, and after that will be an ogre, and after the ogre a few more waves, and if you still haven't put the battle in, then it'll re-enable normal hordes, which is something that, if the normal pacing re-enables itself, it's something that carries on for the second part and can make it slightly more difficult, but it's nothing too ridiculous. But usually, the safe way usually to do it is to go through, like clear the waves methodically, then move the barrel as the waves are dead. The second wave is dead, since you'll have a bit of a breather before the ogre spawns, and then you'll usually be putting the barrel in as the ogre spawns, and then you can clear the ogre and whatever few clan rats are there, since there won't be too many spawns. The spawns all stop the moment the barrel is put in, and if you haven't put it in extremely late, that means that both the pacing and the specials will be disabled, meaning there will be no spawns remaining whatsoever. So you just can clear up everything and then go for all the supplies you want, since there will be no spawns whatsoever at that point.
Yep.
So is that what you want to do? You want to kill that first wave and then pop the speed and try and bum rush the...
No, if we go for the speed bum rush, you can just like do it from the start.
Alright, okay.
Now we gotta clear out this horde as well, obviously.
Yeah, horde's behind.
So
It's behind.
well. So you can try and snipe a few ambience before you pass the threshold here.
What ambience?
Yeah, I already sniped half of them, I think.
Packmaster.
There's a few coming over here.
gas.
Then you get the gas and then we go.
Didn't hear it spawn.
Alright, let's go.
Killed it.
Give us speed.
Okay, now that's the
Stay there,
back-
stay there. This is the barrel that you can throw over the barricade. So you go there,
Yeah.
I'll pick it up and throw it over the barricade.
One us when you throw, so we
There
don't
it is.
randomly hit it.
Hit, throw it. So someone can grab that and go throw it in.
Where's the barrel?
And somehow died.
It
Oh,
fell
let's-
through the floor.
Oh, it fell through the floor.
Yeah, I threw it, and it fell through the floor.
Alright then.
Right.
Oh, I'd have you in my regiment.
Throw in the second one.
I'll just go, we got this.
Oh,
Oh,
literally as it
Yes,
touched
too
in.
late for the ogre.
Strength quick.
Half a second too late.
The area at which the ogre spawns is hard coded, so it'll always come from the same direction this way. And yeah.
yep. Right, so now there's ammo up there.
Let's check for supplies.
I want the ammo.
Yep.
There was a healing draft where the barrel was,
I'll grab it.
and
So
then there's
healing
more there,
here.
so
I'll
So
pop
yes,
the
we
one
drink
just
this
here.
top off. I don't know if there's more than that though.
The one distance picked up.
Oh, another bomb.
Oh.
There's the door to
Nowhere.
Mike's tiniest garden. And the other supply spots in the barrel room. To be honest, the barrel event's easiest when the barrel spawns at the far top.
Yeah, at the barn, the stable.
Yeah, the barrel spawns up there. You're laughing.
The one we just had was probably the hardest one.
Yeah,
So here, whenever you go through here, there'll be a bunch of hard-coded summons in the way. The event's usually like we're just rushing through the ship and then ignoring
Yeah.
most of it.
yeah.
But it's still worth like sniping the storm spawns that will be immediately there. And then usually like bombing the horde that will drop from the box.
I'll get the right one.
I could have killed him quicker.
Ah. You had the right one, did you?
Well, you shot the white one,
Yeah.
didn't you?
No, I was going for the
'Cause
back.
the left one was alive. And I saw you shoot
Let's just
that.
go through, go through, go through.
Yeah, just go.
It's the right one that battered me.
Oh, I thought you killed that one. I saw something flying towards
No.
it.
I ran at it because I assumed it
But
was
here, the
dark.
spawns will be in front
Yeah.
as well. Like the scripted add more spawns when you pass this threshold here and then try to flood you from here.
One bomb.
Bomb it, whatever, go through. It's not too hard. That is a map.
Had your stats. Good job.
Somewhat smooth.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all, really. No, we even had the ogre and carried on. So here we are, after 9 hours exactly. River Reich, final map.
How many hours in did I drop in?
I can't even remember.
It was
Pretty
at enemy
early.
below. At enemy,
Below. So we'd done like a couple of hours, 2-3 hours maybe first.
Because I can